Hello, everybody. Apologies if this is a bit loud. I haven't really had a chance to kind of mess with the settings on this one a bit, but I'll see on playback if it is too loud, and if it is, I'll adjust it. Anyway, this is FixFox. This is going to be my next chill stream series. I received this one as a birthday present, I think. My birthday is close to Christmas, so it's always hard to remember if I got this as a Christmas present or a birthday present. But it was definitely a present from a friend of mine. Anybody on Ollie's streams will probably know Mr. Virite. He's Ollie's bot manager. But, yeah, he gifted me this. So I'm curious to see what this is going to be like. So I like the cursor. So let's get started. New game. The only thing I really know about this... Oh. Ooh. Interesting. Cerebral navigation. Ooh, history space. Okay, so the only thing I really know about this game is that it's a puzzle game. Ooh, okay. Cerebral navigation. So are we, like, lucid dreaming? It definitely seems abstract like a dream. In the past, people used to look like this. Interesting. Later, some got spliced with animal genes because it was cool. Hey, I'm cool with that. If anybody can't tell by the fact that I have a cat for an icon and I regularly tag my streams as furry, I'm cool with that. So, I agree, that would be cool. But then Earth's climate changed. You mean it hasn't already? Pardon me just for looking around. I'm taking in all of this abstractness that we're in. So everyone got spliced because it was cold. Ah. That's not good. Animal fur keeps humans warm now. Aw. I guess they have a second thoughts about skinning animals now that they are them. I mean, technically, humans are animals anyway. We are a subspecies of animal. They also inherited the ability to hibernate from animals. Now we can dare to delve far into the depths of space, sleeping. That's the job of a spacer, a specially trained space mechanic. I'm guessing that's what we are. Now, coming from Grounded, spacer is, I want to say in Grounded, spacer is the name of the shrink machine that you kind of have to mess with. Sponsored message. Explore distant planets. Fix ancient machines. Discover adventure? I'm cool with that. Space pioneering astronic circuits repair. Earth orbit dock, low oxygen warning. Okay. So where am I? Hey, Vix! Wake up, you lazy fox! Are you playing old dream tapes from the trash again? I did notice that our little pod here is located next to the trash area, so I guess that says a bit about the kind of social climate we're in. Assuming we didn't just take this because there wasn't any other place to go. The fact that we get relegated to next to the trash heap doesn't speak highly of the people we live with. One day, that crappy old dream player will fry your brain. Let's run a quick test to see if your brain still works. Which hand do you usually use to poke stuff? I'm right-handed. Correct. Next question. What pronouns do people use when talking about you? I am a he. Correct. Your brain seems intact for now. And if you change your mind about any of it, you can always update it in the settings. I like that they do that. Very inclusive. So this ship is a mess. Let's clean up. I'm done charging. Can you pick me up, please? New data splicing to do. Pick up 10. Okay. I'm guessing this is 10. Okay. Interact data is tab. Okay. Splicing. A medical procedure that joins human DNA with segments from the DNA of a mammal. I mean, technically, humans are mammals, but whatever. A spliced human closely resembles an animal while keeping their human anatomy and biology. At first, it was used for aesthetic purposes only by eccentrics and punks. It was later adopted by the masses as a necessity. Fur helped to cope with the cold of a changed climate. A natural hibernation ability passed along with the animal DNA allowed sleeping through long interstellar flights. Interesting. Hammer. With perfect balance and feedback suppression, you can never miss again. Strengthened blade and extra grip handle. With this beauty, you could dismantle a whole flotilla and put it back together again. You in a general sense, of course, not you personally. Dismantling interstellar ships is a humongous task. Electric tape. Durable, isolating, dependable, works even in 0G. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so these are like the tabs, and these are the various entries. Okay, cool. Okay, and this log here is like your most recent conversation, so... Eagle-loaded Vix to do explore the lesson low oxygen. Okay, so the low oxygen warning's still here. Pick up tin. Okay. Manuals and cookbooks. Why? You can't cook. You just drool over food pictures. You got an apple. You're using an apple as a bookend? Typical. Okay, I like the little funny bit here. T4 items. Apple. Cast a force field preventing doctors from getting within 100 meters of its holder. Not really. It tastes pretty good, though. I like apples. So can I just, like... Fridge bird. I don't feel so good. That's what you get from trying to keep it cool all the time. Cooking unit. Oh! Why... Don't tell me you were using those expensive high-tier tools as cooking utensils again. I was about to ask, why do we have a hammer and electrical tape on our stove? Oh, tool tiers. New data. Okay. As per the official spacer notation, each tool is assigned with a tier between Tier 1 and Tier 5. The most basic and common tools are Tier 1, while extra rare items are Tier 5. The same scale is used to measure device complexity. Simple machines are Tier 1, the most complex ones are Tier 5. To fix a machine, you'll need a tool of the same tier. That makes sense. So, hammer and electric tape, these are new because we have some in stock. So the apple's a Tier 4 item? I mean, I saw from the trailer that you can use all sorts of weird things to actually fix stuff with, so we could potentially fix things with that apple. Going out without tin is probably not a good idea. Toolbox, what's this? Got a banana. That's what you keep in a toolbox? Your definition of tool is clearly very bizarre. A healthy snack with its own wrapper. The king of potassium, good for holding like a microphone and singing into. Hyge-pod. I'm guessing that's hygiene. This is supposed to be like a vanity. Screwdriver. Is this what you use to unclog the shower drain? Ah, cryo. That's probably the cryo sleep pod. Nothing there. Okay. Nav. We have nowhere to go. You'd have to get me some coordinates. Okay, that's fine. Comms. Oh, I can't interact with comms, apparently. Tin. It's me, Tin, your companion, safety expert. And also a tool bag. New data, Tin. Don't you dare put any dangerous and/or sharp objects inside me again. I mean, that's kind of tools in a nutshell. A lot of tools can be dangerous if misused, so sorry. The ship needs a new paint job, and it'd be nice to afford a dock that's not a dump. In other words, we need a job. But first, fix the fridge! The other spacers call you the FixFox, not because you can fix things, but because you can't. They're making fun of you. Let's show them you're a real spacer and get your own stuff in order. Add it to your jobs list so you won't forget again. Just press tab. Cool. Oh, chest. I didn't interact with this. Your precious collection of ancient junk. I mean, souvenirs. It looks rather like a collection of bacteria and potential skin diseases to me. A sandwich. Why do you keep a sandwich in your bedside chest? It's an emergency late-night ration? I mean, don't underestimate the power of a sandwich, dude. I know a guy who takes a sandwich to a gunfight and wins. Let's see. All fixed jobs are tracked on your jobs tab. Main jobs are the important jobs you need to fix. Wild jobs are short-term side jobs that can help you to get your hands on some better items. Select a job to get more details about its requirements and potential sources for the required items. Spacer, an organization of space mechanics tasked with anything from spacecraft plumbing to constructing and operating distant outposts. Every spacer is paired with an AI companion to keep their mental health in check, especially on remote missions. Okay, we got a sandwich. Miscellaneous. The perfect convenience meal for a spacer at work. This one has lettuce and tomato in it. Not a fan of tomato, personally. I don't like how they taste. Alright, so... Oh, so we can actually look at our bag here. Interesting. Sorry, my back panel is stuck. Could it be because of that sauce explosion last week, Vix? What now? Let's use something with a flat blade to pry it open. Okay, so that's... See your tools here? Check out their properties and find the right tool. I'm assuming we're going to need... But it's smarter to set a filter up there to find the right flat thing easily. Set flat filter. Filter flat. Ha! The screwdriver! If you manage to find it in this messy ship of yours, try using it to pry open the fridge panel. I mean, I already did, so... Okay. I can't use the screwdriver. Ah, that's how. Oh, my backside is exposed. I'm sorry. Sorry for the inconvenience. Fix will get you in shape right away. New job, fridge. I don't feel so good. Machine innards, it's disgusting. I can't look. New data, fixing. Okay. No slacking, we're here to fix it. Finish something for once. You should find out what's wrong and what tools you'll need to fix it. I'm trying, but I can't access my thing. Device status, part broken. Switch off. Let's see. You have to remove the bolts first. Tool bag. Bolts. I mean, technically, the screwdriver shouldn't... If a screwdriver can work on those, they're not bolts, they're screws, but whatever. Okay. Ha! See those wires? Definitely the nasty work of space mice! I know you don't believe in space mice, but those dreadful critters will come much through a hole like nothing, and then suddenly you're flying Swiss cheese! Let's inspect it closer. Okay. Something like tape could work. In case you forgot, all your fixed jobs are logged here on the Jobs tab. That's why Fridgebert's lovely face is here. After inspecting each problem, the new requirement is noted here on the right side. See the word tape? No, because you're blocking it. Okay. Find out which tools match the requirement. Just tap that word tape. Okay. Bingo! We have a match! Now let's find that tape and get this fixed job over with. Okay. I want to check data first. Fixing. Following steps are recommended when fixing a machine. Level. Noted devices tier at the top left corner of the machinery area. Some tiers will be out of your league until you get better equipped. That's fair. Inspect. Click each broken part to inspect what kind of tool is required to fix it. Equip. Check the job's details on your Jobs tab and get the required items. Fix. The row of nodes at the top indicates broken or serviced parts. Okay. Okay, is there anything else I need to mess with here? So it looks like it's just the wires and the switch. So... Oh, nope. Electrical tape. Right there. Put that back. Where are the screws? Okay, so I can't put the screws back. That's something to note. Fridge online. Ah, that's better. I'm cool now. Thanks, pal. Fix your first machine. Nice, first fix. Time for breakfast, huh? Here's your pudding. Pudding. Even though it breaks at least 7 health and safety regulations, yes, you can eat it on your bed. Enjoy pudding on bed. Specifically enjoy it on the bed. Do I not have a chair or anything around here? You've got no business outside. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. I just wanted to see what it was. Bed. Interact. Pudding with vanilla and caramel. Hunger. Okay. Consume. Aw. Please have some decency and don't hog it up all at once. Where's the fun in that? Wait. The pudding is beyond expiration date by 2 days. It's probably spoiled. I'm actually in agreement with you there. I don't like eating food that's past date. There could be space germs! Stop eating! Stop or I'll blow the pudding out the airlock. What are you gonna do? You think space germs are a joke? Stop eating now! Space germs! Oh no! Activating bubble field! There! This should provide you with air. Now get in the suit, quick! Come on! Give me my suit! EVA suit! Woo. Okay. Let's see. Pudding! It's caramel pudding, a sweet vanilla-y custard topped with decadent caramel sauce. What more could you need in a snack? Ooh, so that's like flan. That's not specifically pudding. That's like flan. Nice. Okay, I need to get back in. Activating airlock field. Nice one, Tin. Are you okay, Vix? I'm sorry. I just wanted to keep you safe, and yet you nearly killed me. I thought I detected some space germs. I panicked and purged the ship. You think I'm overprotected for a tool bag, but deep down I'm still the old school bag, programmed to protect its kid owner. Aww. I was made to predict every danger that could possibly happen to you. In my mind, I see simulations of you getting hurt. I see you die 1,000 horrible deaths every minute, every day. I was made that way. I can't help it. It's hard for me to keep you safe, but also to let you live your own way. Aww. Oh, something on comms. Huh? What's that? Who's calling it this hour? I mean, how can you really tell time when you're on a ship? Oh, drop the suit then. I don't need it. I was hoping I could, like, maybe get some data on it, but... Originally a school bag, he is overly protective, programmed to predict any possible or impossible threat to Vix. Oh. Navico. Haha, I hate to interrupt your decompression merry time. Are you salty scallops alright? Your spacer box has a talent for calling the least appropriate moment, Vix. The dock operator said the CCTV recording of your free space pudding dance has gone viral already. Oh dear. Let me guess. Tin has panic purged your ship again? Vix, your performance stats suck worse than a thirsty sea slug. Maybe you have a jinx. The more things get broken than fixed on your jobs. Do you know why I'm calling? I'm guessing I'm fired. My management subvert team screamed me to fire you from Spacer immediately. I'm sorry to say this, but pack your stuff and get ready to get out. Oh no. Because I got a job for you. My code is getting old and soft. I'm giving you one last chance. Whew, that was close. Ever heard of the parent planet Caramel? No, but it sounds food related. Yeah, I didn't think you would. There's a nav beacon that's gone silent and probably needs to be fixed. Thing is, it was built a few centuries ago. No one here understands the tech from that period anymore. I've asked around. They told me that from all the retro tech nerds, there's only one I should get. It's you, Vix! Yeah, this maniac spends his free time digging through mountains of trash, searching for ancient gadgets. I'll send you the contract. You just need to sign it. Take your time. Contract receipt? Oh, we signed it automatically. Salty Sea Breams! You've already signed it? That was quick. Vix, you haven't even read the contract conditions! That beacon is beyond the outskirts of the outermost outer rim! I've heard scary stories about those regions. There's no running water, no medical services, and above all, no strawberry-scented Band-Aids. Oh no! Not the strawberry-scented Band-Aids! I think of all the other risks. Hull breaches, cosmic fever, and countless space germs! And an overprotective backpack jettisoning me into the abyss. It's going to be dangerous and unhygienic, and I won't be able to keep you safe. I don't approve. Here's your wants checklist. Should help you to get your shit ready for the journey. Cool. Let's start with the checklist. Autosave. To do, closed door, new data, Metacore. Okay, we've got a lot of new data. Let's have a look. Navico. A powerful AI in charge of managing transport and communication of all humanity. Caramel. KR84M3L, also known as Caramel, is a tiny planet located beyond the outskirts of the outermost outer rim. It hosts an old interstellar navigation beacon built and kept by a single spacer technician, but it has been out of order for centuries. Supposedly no running water, no medical services, and above all, no strawberry-scented Band-Aids. Metacore. Metacore, short for Metacorporations. Oh, Metacorps, okay. Are a group of powerful AIs helping humanity, each managing a specific aspect of human life. There are 4 of them. Navico, Medico, Nutrico, and Lexico. Okay, so... Nav, I'm assuming, is navigation and jobs. Medical is medical. Nutrico is nutrition. Lexico. That's probably a joke of some kind? Maybe? I might be thinking of something else. That also might be recreation or something. I don't know. Alright. Close the door. Alright. What? Is it stuck again? A few gentle taps could loosen it up. That felt nice. Can you try a little lower, Doris? Yes, that's where the problem is. Now put some strength into it. Vix, I said a gentle tap! Do you want to breach the hull? That felt great! Just what I needed for my cramped servos. Thank you. Whatever. Next item on the checklist. I like how he's got the little floating loop. That's funny. Store perishables safely. Just make sure all the food is stashed away in the fridge. You always store food in the weirdest nooks and crannies. Make sure to search the ship thoroughly. All your foods belong to us. Oh no. Okay. Put this back here where this belongs. Nothing in there. Nothing in the Hyge pod. Nothing in cryo. We have nowhere to go. Okay, yeah, no coordinates. Anything on comms? Nope. Bookcase. Chest. Anything in the cooking unit? Nope, we've got it. Pretty much everything. So, alright. Food. Thanks, I'll keep it safe. Keep it coming. Right, we have an apple. I think this one perishable item remains, which is probably my sandwich. And that's everything. Good job. Okay, check. Let's move on. It says, secure all items. Just dump my contents into the toolbox. I hate traveling on a full stomach. Ah, okay. Secure tools. Okay. Ah, I feel much lighter. Go on. I'm almost empty. Just one more thing. You seem very enthusiastic about that. Okay, all items stored. Let's move on to the last point of the checklist. It says, put all devices into travel mode. Can you plug me back into the charger, please? Sure can. Here you go. Comfy. Now you just hop into the cryopod. Switching to low power mode. This job will be dangerous and I don't approve of it. But I know how much being a spacer means to you, so I'll do my best to support you. I'll ping Navico that we're ready. Hold on. I'm sending in tugbots to pull you to the jump gate. Ooh. Tucked in neatly, everyone? Shush. They must not know that we're coming along. You think they'd freak out if they knew that 4 celebrity AIs have snuck aboard? No worries. We're on a private channel. Being a stowaway on one of my own ships feels funny. Right. Vix, Tin, hold tight, you two. We're firing up the jump gate. Good night and sweet dreams, Vix. See you on the other side. Ooh, nice optical illusion. I don't know how well that's going to come through on playback. Enter the jump gate. Planet Caramel, nav beacon offline. So it's just a square. Interesting planet shape. Nearby location detected. Sounds like we crash landed. Vix, are you okay? Our navs went nuts in that static storm up there. We have to find an emergency landing spot. First, let's find the beacon base. It shouldn't be far. Pick me up and let's get to work. Will do. There was no storm mentioned in our briefing. I'm calling Navico right now to sort things out. Things? Yeah. Rats, I can't get the signal through. It's all that static interference around this planet. No wonder the local beacon's out of order. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact we had to make a crash landing, too. It probably jarred some of our systems. Not even a single bit of data gets out. Everything gets scrambled in the static. As soon as Navico notices we're off the grid, he'll probably send someone to rescue us. Let's just wait inside the ship for the rescue. Nice and safe, okay? According to my calculations, it shouldn't take them more than 96 years. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that. Wait, I need to tell you something before you open the toolbox. During the emergency landing, the ship was too heavy and I had to drop something. I wanted to dump the food, but then I remembered how grumpy you get when you're hungry. You know, I imagine I'd be grumpy too if I found out my AI companion threw out all the stuff that would get me from starving to death. So I dumped all the tools instead. The toolbox is empty. Wow, thanks, Tim. What? You can't eat tools? It was the safest option. Let's make sure we're safe here first. Door closed safely, survival equipment intact. You'll have time for a shower later. I'm just checking stuff. I know where to go. Okay, coordinates. Now, comms don't work. Nothing in any of these. Banana, apple, sandwich. Okay, so all my stuff's here. Use it wisely. I'm not sure there are a lot of dining options around. Nothing to cook. Dock panel. Docking only works in zero gravity. Sorry. Okay, that works. This only works in zero gravity. Okay, so we can't use the EVA suit. That's fine. I guess we go this way then. Sorry, sweets. Seems I'm stuck again. The crash landing was a bit too much for my old servos. Don't try to find another way out of the ship. It's safer inside. Why don't you relax and take a shower or something? With you? Wouldn't that, like, fry you? What, you're asking me if the waste chute is wide enough for a human to pass through? For some inexplicable reason it is. What? Yes, I could redirect the waste chute from the internal recycling circuit to the external outlet. Are you planning to... Ew! I know the door is stuck, but stepping onto the surface of an unknown planet through a toilet chute is morally wrong. Thanks to the disinfection fluids in the chute, at least it's a sanitary way. Okay, I'm rerouting the waste chute now. I can think of worse ways. Done. Enjoy your ride. One small flush for a toilet, but a giant leaps toward finishing this job. Bon voyage! Get off that dirty ground. There could be alien germs. I'm sure to contaminated with alien germs now. Let's look around. Okay. Gotta say, it's kind of hard to tell what's a wall and what's not. I'm guessing anything white is kind of like a higher ground. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, I can sprint. Do I have a limit? Hey, look, it's our hammer! Must have landed here when I dumped the tools. Wait, are those robots? Observe! Most curious. Could it be one of the maker's tools? Affirmative. It matches the profile. Wait! I think there's a witness over there. Hey, Soupbot! You talking to me, sir? Explain the origins of this object, if you would be so kind. I don't know. I guess it just fell from the sky? I was minding my own business here, then suddenly there was a big crash and lots of smoke everywhere. Probably another volcano going off. The suspected object must be secured and analyzed immediately. Calling in the extractor. Quit messing up my business. Don't you dare bringing in that big, noisy... Halt! This is the extractor. Order of tools vessel. 2 field distance, replacing object extraction and boarding. If you could oblige. Affirmative. Extracting. I should probably do a deep voice for that one. Do you really need 3 tractor beams for a hammer? Object secured. Proceed with boarding. Creature will be closely monitored for any device tampering or tool-related activities. Oh. Have a nice day! Ooh, so they don't like mechanics here. Looks like the Beacon Keeper created some boss to keep them company, but they didn't seem like someone I'd invite for a party. If you're ready to run, just hold your shift key. Okay, cool. New data of the order. A mysterious order of monk bots obsessed with tools. They claim to hold a monopoly on fixing machines, punishing any violation of this rule by confiscating the perpetrator's items. Okay, well, if confiscation's the worst that happens, then... Ooh, alien flower. Okay, well, might as well look around. Let's talk to this guy. Hi. Flavio. Hey there, you're new here, right? Welcome to Salty Desert. I'm Flavio. Hold on. There's a bot in my chat. Be gone. Where did that smoke come from? Was it one of the old volcanoes again? I turned my back for a minute to prepare the soup. Oh no, my cooker! It's busted! What should I do? My insides feel weird. This should be an easy job. Maybe we'll get some clues about the beacon base. New data, Salty Desert. Well, I don't have any tools, so I don't know how I can fix it. Dusty plains full of marbled rock salt formations. Glow plants, purple, green, blue. Something's wrong with my cooker. Would you help for a meal ticket? I mean... New job, Flavio's cooker. So this is a tier 1 thing with 2 things missing. Well, it's off for 1. Unfortunately, I don't have any tools, so... Something with a flat edge could work. Can't fix anything with your tools anyway. It's not like any usable instruments are just lying around, right? Sorry to interrupt, but local pirates collect various junk items. There had to been rock cracks in other weird places. You can ask that trader down there, they might help you. Good tip. Select station. Pirate Wave, Order FM. Order FM. Order alert reset, 6 fixes remain. New listeners, postponing investigation by 6 more fix reports. Local news, some machines supposedly contain popular stickers. Pirate Wave. New listeners, 10 more stash looting reports we're on to you. Business news, stickers are still in high demand among pirates. Interesting. Welcome to my humble shop. If you have any items you don't need, I can trade them for something more useful. You know what items are hidden in local stashes? I can tell you. Here at Salty Desert, the stashes are usually stuffed with band-aid, coin, metal scrap, spatula, or postage stamp. What's it gonna be? Welcome to my humble shop. You have any items you don't need? Okay, so I guess that's just the talk option. Here at Salty Desert. I'd love to trade, but I still haven't had my morning soup. Breakfast is important. Maybe we could borrow a thing or two from these stashes they mentioned. Let's look around. Okay. Ooh, there's a stash over here. Blocked by trees. Okay. Got a coin. Hold on, stranger. Just a tiny item that is shrouded in mystery. 9 stashes before pirates arrive. Bring it to me and I will reveal its secrets. I mean, it's a coin. Another weirdo? Are there any sensible bots on this planet? An oracle. I'm guessing you're like an appraisal service. Welcome to the shop of mystical wisdom. If you have any items of mystery, I can identify their mystical properties. It's a coin. I can also share insider info about local job rewards. Here at Salty Desert, the popular rewards are cookie, donut, feather duster, empty cartridge, fridge magnet, chili pepper, or toothbrush. What do you wish for? Add an item to ID. Oh, mighty powers, grant me your unknowable wisdom. Coin. T1. Flat. Metal. Round. Ah, we're going to use a coin as a makeshift screwdriver. Seems like the coin could actually be useful. Yeah, we can use that like a makeshift screwdriver. That'll work. Here, let me see if I can fix this. Yeah. fruit logic. Huh. Don't press those buttons. What if someone touched it without washing their hands? Don't fiddle with it. What if it's the wrong combination and it blows up? Well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with that. Oh, okay. Oh, lemon and orange, fruit logic. Oh, fruit logic. That makes sense. Yeah, lemon, orange, potato's not a fruit. I get it now. Okay, turn it on. Fabulous Cooker online. 5 fixing for order arrives. My cooker, it's back on. Here's a little something for your trouble. It's got a meal ticket. It's a meal ticket. You can exchange it for a meal anywhere in our region. I recommend my soup, of course. But how did you... You don't look like those nerds from the Order of Tools. That weird bunch lives burned in their secret temple, bossing everyone around. Whatever you've done with my cooker, better keep it a secret from them. The Order says that bringing broken devices back to life is a blasphemy against their maker or something. I hate to interrupt, but the soup is ready. You heard the guy. Don't keep him waiting. Get your meal ticket ready. Eat soup, food tickets. Okay. Oracle, a mysterious figure able to identify the properties of items presented. Also able to disclose which rewards to be expected in a local region. The trader, always happy to trade any item for another of equal value. They also have broad knowledge of the items hidden in stashes. Okay. Food ticket. Food tickets can be used to buy a meal from food vendors on Caramel. Every region has its own type of ticket. Okay. A coin. Wow, the civilization here must be pretty advanced if they have money. This coin isn't worth much, though. Oh well. Meal ticket. You bite to eat for the next mission? Good for 1 meal and 1 secret in Salty Desert. 1 secret, eh? I've got food. Pumpkin soup with cream and spices. This soup is a specialty of the Salty Desert region. You look kind of new here. Let me explain the meal secret rule. When a bot shares a meal, they must also share a secret during the conversation. You should listen carefully while stuffing your face. What? A beacon base? Never heard of that. But there are plenty of nice places to visit around here. So take your time and enjoy the scenery. Just remember that the key is under the red barrel behind the garage. Weird, right? Okay, key is under a red barrel behind the garage. Just be careful to avoid the pirates and the nerds from the Order. Oh, and there's one more rule. You must always finish your meal. Well, yeah, you don't want it to go to waste. Thank you. Vix, it's typical of you to gobble up the first food you find on an alien planet without thinking about space germs. Did it help you get a clue about where to look next? Oh, you didn't pay any attention to what he said during the meal, right? The secret and all? Just press tab and check your log. Okay, that's nice. Key is under that red barrel behind the garage. Okay. There's a sandstorm raging out in the open. Let's stay here for a bit. Yeah, that would probably be a smart thing to do. If there's anything else around here. Ah, a red barrel. Hang on. The garage key. Okay. What's in here, then? Ooh, a speeder. New job, speeder. Potassium catalyst. Ah, potassium catalyst. We need a banana for that. Let's see. I don't need the key. I need the coin. Ouch. Are you touching live wires for real? Shouldn't you switch the power off, maybe? I like how it says ouch. That's funny. Okay, so power, potassium catalyst placed here. If Nutrico were here, he'd lecture you that some fruits are rich in potassium. I just don't remember which. You bring along any fruit? I can't remember. Okay, well, we know the banana. And then, okay, we need tape of some kind to fix that. So let's inspect it more thoroughly. We need to know exactly what we'll need to fix. Wonder if this could use tape. Where do we get something even remotely similar to tape here? We're open! Come and trade your currently owned items for different items of equal value. It's a bargain. Perhaps we could drop by that trader shop to see if they have something useful in store. Okay. I'm guessing this is a extra tutorial. That's the Oracle. What's it gonna be? What should we trade? Don't be afraid to swap any item. You can always trade it back. Well, the coin's the only thing I got. What do you need? A Band-Aid. That could probably be used for tape. It's strawberry scented, isn't it? Deal! A Band-Aid? I doubt that would be useful. Maybe that crazy Oracle could find some value in it. What do you wish for? Identify, please. Almighty powers, grant me your unknowable wisdom. Band-Aid. T1. Tape. That works. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and do this while we're here. Metal scrap. Use it well. Let's identify this, since identifying stuff doesn't seem to cost anything. Metal scrap. T1. Metal. Oh, gee, thanks. Spatula. That's got a flat edge. I imagine I can probably do something with that. Spatula. T1. Flat. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I've been talking a lot. So, okay, it's flat. That's we kind of figured that. But. Postage stamp. Deal. Okay. Postage stamp. T1. Tape. Okay, so the postage stamp could also work. Interesting. Oh, I just noticed we leave paw prints in the sand. That's nice. Okay, let me check my data. Despite pictures of fruit on it, it's not scented. That's false advertising. Metal scrap. Some beat-up junk metal. Could have come from anywhere. Hopefully it can be recycled. It's good for flipping. It flips burgers. It flips pancakes. It flips... Man, there aren't any pancakes on this planet. Aw. A special sticker for letters. There are different tiers, and if you pay for higher tiers, it buffs how much the mailbots care about your mail. Okay. I thought I heard power flip. Garage key. Found in a barrel behind the garage at Smoky Dimple. Is this trespassing? Possibly. Okay. Don't need to turn that on. We do need this, though. 4 fixes before order arrives. I feel so good. I want to run like a breeze. Halt. Reports of blasphemy by device tampering were received. Extracting unapproved tools. I thought we still had 4 fixes left. Hey! My apple! Please accept this order of tools information brochure and study it carefully. Device tampering is not tolerated. Stay safe. Phew, that was close. Those nerds for the order of tools have their eyes everywhere when it comes to poking inside devices. Last time they took all of my spoons! I always check the broadcasts on my radio. It helps to keep them at bay for a while. Okay. Speeder. Calling itself Speeder, this overly energetic speeder is very passionate about exploration and fast driving. I want to check something real quick. Let's see. Sorry, I was just checking the weather. Let's see. Order of Tools leaflet. The Order of Tools left this after their heist. Looks like it has information about them inside. Okay, well, I can't read it, apparently. Yeah, Oracle, can you tell me anything about this? No, it's not anything I can ID. There's a stash over here. Ah, we got another coin. We can trade that. 8 stashes before pirates arrive. Are there any others around here? I'm willing to bet we can probably safely stash stuff inside of our little spacer pod over here. And when we do that, the dudes won't take our stuff. Reset alerts. Puzzle items. Okay. A mysterious bot will see infiltrating private camps offering popular puzzle items. Okay, so it's just kind of one of those things where just kind of keep your eyes open. Don't do it too much, or otherwise people will get onto you. Well, I guess we use the speeder then. Look, the speeder has a map system. Let's check it out. Press M. Cool. Ooh. The flashing arrow means you are here, right? There's some coordinates in the memory cache. It's a bit further away. Let's zoom out the map. We need to see the whole region. Press zoom. Ah. Oh, wow. There it is. I'm putting it on the map. Not sure if it's the beacon base, but it's the only clue we have. Let's go! Oh. Is it getting dark already? It'd be safer to set out in the morning. If you want to set up camp, there's a bedroll in the scooter trunk. Oh, nice. Be careful. I'm sure it's crawling with space bedbugs. Now I'm curious. Get off. Can I get back into my pod and sleep there? Is that something I'm capable of doing? No, it doesn't look like it. And the door's stuck. Can you try yanking my latch a bit? That was it. You definitely know what you're doing. Oh, we can go inside. Okay, so we can probably just sleep here, yeah. Rest well. Oh, I probably should have plugged him up to the charging cord. And sweet dreams. It's still very early, but the sun will rise soon. Surprisingly peaceful morning on such a hostile planet. I wouldn't exactly call this place hostile. I mean, yeah, there's a weird techno cult and I'm guessing space pirates, but nobody's actively attacked us yet. But where's the speeder? Looks like that crazy thing just drove off on its own while you were sleeping. I mean, I left it in the garage. Luckily, there was that homing beeper thing in its trunk, right? I saw you snatch it secretly before. Let's try calling the speeder back. Press 1 and see what happens. Okay. Sorry, I'm all empty. I don't need to be in cryo. Are you kidding me? No more waste shoot rides. I'll take off that helmet. Seems to be storming. Ooh, a stash. Another coin. Okay. So do those reset daily? No more keys, huh? That's fine. Another coin. I can trade those. So I've got 3 coins. I want to keep at least one of these. a Band-Aid. Sorry, I'm out of stock of Band-Aid today. Come tomorrow or ask the trader at Donut Rock. They may have some. Okay. I'll take a postage stamp then. Oh. Okay. Are you just out of stock completely? Oh, okay, you got a spatula. Here you go. Might as well take that. Not like I can use anything else. Alright. Hi! It was boring here, so I took a little jog and got a bit sidetracked. Can we go now? We'll be on our way already if you weren't messing around. Hey, the sandstorm is gone. Let's find that beacon base. Yeah, let's go! What's up? Oh, do you not have anything to say? I guess not. Soup cart. Did you forget the secret already? I told you, the key's under that red barrel behind the garage. I already got that, thank you, though. Let's see. Okay, nothing new here, so I guess we can head on out. Ooh. Zoom in! Oh, hello. There's something here. There's a few around. Metal scrap. Cool. What do we got here? Oh, we found a spatula for free. I guess I didn't need to trade for it. See, I saw one over here. A Band-Aid. Hey, it's got like... Oh, we got two things. Ah, now that actually counted. Okay. There's another stash right here. A coin. Nice. Let's see if there's any more stashes around. I like the kind of Western thing they got going. Postage stamp, okay. 2. Now here's my question. 3 stashes. Okay, so I think I can get a few more before I have to reset. So let's see. Okay, here's one. Provided I go... Okay, so here's 2. I'm gonna push my luck here. Band-Aid, nice. Okay, so it's per stash, not per item in it. So I can go down here, grab this, and then use the radio. Spatula, okay. Multiple, okay. Smoky Dimple. Alright. Okay. So we need to go exploring. I can see it kind of fills out based on tiles down there. Okay. So we've almost... Ooh. Okay, so it just kind of resets everything we've looked at. Interesting. Let's see. So we need to go this way. Ooh. Blue sand? Interesting. Another coin. Okay. Metal scrap, okay. Postage stamp, nice. Ah, another band-aid. That one's got bananas on it. I think I saw another one over here. Spatula, okay. Aspiring looter, loot 15 stashes. Ah, so this is the beacon base. Okay. Well, let's kind of look around the local area before we really go in there. Just kind of go ahead and map this place out. Ah, so there's an oracle here. Interesting. Crash into a tree. That's not a smart thing to do. This must be the beacon base. No one's been here for centuries. The structure may be unstable. Be careful. Find the beacon base. Well, we did find it. So. Okay. Ooh, hello, stash. An exposed minecart. Disgusting. Minecart. Minecart. Stop right there. Someone's been looting our stashes again. Turn out your pockets. You're taking my stamps? Here's our fancy pirate scene if you want to learn more about us. Keep your hands off our stuff next time. See ya. Pirates. A free brigade of pirates roaming the plains of Caramel, watching for anyone stealing their precious loot from well-hidden stashes. Speeder beaver can be used to call the speeder back when you lose it, because you will lose it, I know you. Wow. Okay. Bedroll. Comfy place to sleep while you're on the job. It's cozy, which is another way of saying it's a little small. At least you can curl up. Let's see. Pirate Brigade leaflet. Obtained from the Pirate Brigade after they ransacked us. Looks like it has information about them in it. I mean, be nice if I could actually read it. Basie Mindcart. Looks like this one goes to the base computer. How'd the pirates get this, though? Let's see. Speeder beeper. Use this to call the speeder back when you lose it. Just don't lose this, okay? I don't know what we'd do then. Yeah. I like the sarcasm in all of this, like, going on here. It's pretty nice. Oh, did I miss a few spots? I must have. Let me get the speeder back. Weird. Seems like the map at the bottom there doesn't quite correspond with the map in the... like, this area. Weird. Okay. I mean, whatever. Let's see. Do I have anything new I can ID with you? Nope. Vending machine. I love metal junk and scraps. Do you have any? I'll give you something in exchange. Ah, so I can use metal, scrap, and coins. Okay. Well, I do have coins. Postage stamp. Hey, nice. I got my stamp back. I've got enough stuff. I don't think I need to buy anything else from you at the moment. So... Dusty Junkyard sign points north, Smoky Dimple points west, Giant Footprint points south. So Dusty Junkyard's to the north of here. Radio. Oh, okay, select station. I don't think I need to for the time being. What's this? Zipline station. New wild job zipline station. Okay. Ah, tier 2. We can't do this yet. So... yeah, we need a higher tier set of tools for that. So, not anything we can handle at the moment. Well, the door's still operational, so that's something. What? This is supposed to be a control center for an interstellar beacon, but it's just a cheap noodle bar full of quirky robots. Hey, we may be cheap, but the food's good. You're definitely right about the quirky bots, though. Welcome to Extra Bowl, the busiest noodle bar around. The mood's a bit stale now, since our jukebox here won't make a beep anymore. Anyway, if you need any help, ask me. I know everything about Salty Desert. Okay, we're here to fix the beacon array. It's controlled by the main computer. We fix the beacon, then we're going home. The main computer here must be somewhere. Looking for a huge sprawling machine. Be careful. Okay. Armanzina, owner of the Extra Bowl, the noodle bar that robots built on the ground floor of the beacon base, very friendly. I'm surprised these robots need to eat, considering you know they're machines. There are 3 ways to get items from stashes, as rewards from jobs, or by exchanging them with a trader. Ask traders, they will tell you what kind of items you can expect in local stashes. Notice boards point you towards jobs that can get you a reward. And oracles always know what items you can expect as local rewards. Okay. Naya. Sita. Oh, all these guys have names. Cool. There are 9 wild jobs. Interesting. These boxes look very suspicious. You should just leave them alone. Well, now I'm not gonna, because you told me to ignore them. No sense in leaving the door open. Jukebox. Hermanzina's jukebox. Missing any items, just get outside and search through nearby stashes. Okay. Don't push those buttons. What if someone touched it without washing their hands? Okay. Required item tape. Tape can do the trick. Ah, okay. Here. The jukebox is working again. Wait, here. Take this. Hey, a meal ticket. Get your taste buds ready for the fireworks. Just have a seat over there. Any quest is better done on a full stomach, right? Rice bowl with beef and onion. Beef? Is that like vegan beef? Chopsticks. Hope you like the beef bowl, sweetie. It's like beef, but a vegetable, grown on a cow plant. You never had it? Ah. You must be from the far regions, right, honey? Just remember that the restroom key is under that plant in the corner. Weird, right? Beacon? You mean bacon? Sorry, we don't have any. There are rogues, pirates, traders, but I've never heard of a bacon keeper. Sure, love. Feel free to look around. Now that you've had a taste of our specialty, you should learn more about Salty Desert. There are many interesting places, plenty of traders and oracles around. If you're not sure where to find them, just ask me or any of the locals. That's it. Happy exploring. Okay, so Plant in the Corner's got something. Restroom key. Okay. Hodgepodge. Okay. I'm just going to use every single toilet in this restroom like some kind of freak. I'm just exploring, looking at stuff, see what they do, and yeah, just straight up use all of the, all of the toilets. Ooh, what's this? A loader. You have a license for operating ancient heavy machinery? Ooh. Ah, you know what? I bet the loader could move those boxes. switch. Ah, and that opens this, and that lets us get out over here. Not that we really need to. But... Wait a minute. Ah, I see what I gotta do. Hang on. Yeah, sorry, Tin. I'm not ignoring those boxes. I don't trust this staircase. We need to find that main computer. Dark underground corridors like this always hide space vampires, mutated hedgehogs, or cyber moles. Consider yourself warned. Space worm! Run, Vix, run! Looks dead to me. Oh, it's just a party costume. The boss should put up a sign for it, frightening innocent trespassers. Silent. Hi, I got kind of lost here. Thanks for showing me the way. I gotta run. Take this. Ooh, a feather duster. Oh, it's a tier 2 item. For cleaning hard-to-reach nooks and crannies, you can also use it to tickle your nose, but don't do that, it's dirty. Not identified, consult the oracle. Restroom key. Provided very kindly by Carmenzina. Beacon bases we've visited before have all had the same locks on all the doors. Maybe this could open something else, too. Oh, this place is pretty mazy. Looks like there might be something in, like, this area down here, but... Ugh, look at all that dust. Don't touch anything. Auto lift. Power switch. Ooh. Ah, does this take me back topside so I can go get the loader? It does. And I can't get to the loader from here because I locked myself in. Gotcha. Okay, I can just put the boxes out here. That's not a huge deal. Excuse me. Ah, it rotates. Let me guess, this rotates the other way? Yep, that's exactly what it does. Okay. Anything of interest? Oh, there's something here. Ha! The main computer! Look at this heap of old junk. Even my granny wouldn't know how to operate it. Now prove yourself as the right person for the job and fix it. Fix main computer. Okay, can't guarantee that I can, but I'll take a look. Let's see. Oh, really? This is a tier 1 thing? Bitter selector. That would be lemon and grapefruit pendulum. Alright, and tape looks like tape could work. Alright. That seems like story progress. Before I do that, let's keep looking around first, see if there's anything else of interest around here. Doesn't look like it, so let's go ahead and fix this thing. Alright, so, bitter selector. And then we need some tape. I've got some stamps. Computer missing minecart. It's fixed. Why won't it boot? Wait, it's missing a mind cartridge. A machine without a mind card is like a human without a brain, or even worse. Like a sandwich without a tomato, just repulsive. I mean, in that latter case, to each their own. Like I mentioned, I don't like tomatoes. What's that thing there? A note? Minecart secured and relocated to a nearby secret stash behind the Beacon East Wing Pirates. Oh, I found that on accident. New data minecarts. Minecarts are a special type of cartridge that can store a digital mine. When plugged into a compatible machine, the mine gains control over it. Okay. Computer online. Cool. Aw, nice. Little digital butterflies. What? Go to Beacon Base. Navicode ponders. Like beef, but a vegetable. Oh. This is strange. Did we get knocked out by gas or something? What's going on here? What do we hear? Dirt and mud stirring the wave space. Time to wake up. That was strange. You okay? You seem pale. Kinda zoned out. Did you get zapped? I'm always telling you we're protected gloves before touching any light conduits. The beacon is fixed. Okay, we fixed the beacon. Let's wait until the computer wakes up and then we can go home. I'm busy, I think. Hi, that's great. Can you check the beacon signal? We're on our way out. Sure. Something is scrambling my signal. Maybe that static storm's too strong. It rips our signal to shreds. Daisy, do you know how to fix it? No. I just took a little nap here. Wait. For how long have you been asleep? It says here 361 years? But my memories don't make sense. Like they were wiped out? That's just great. We're stuck here with an ancient amnesiac computer. Daisy, do you at least know where the beacon keeper is? Don't know. My memory's like really blank. Let's find them. They might have figured a way to get the signal through the storm. There's a really old notification bugging me out. Bugging me about a cargo ship stuck in orbit? Ugh. Cargo ship? In the orbit of this planet? Could be some lost supply shipment. Maybe the beacon keeper went to recover it and got delayed? Sounds very fishy and dangerous. Hooking into this is definitely a bad idea. But Daisy here seems like her cognitive circuits will need some time to recover. If we want to check out that cargo ship, let's go back to our ship and take off to orbit. Maybe. Oh! Where'd the loader go? It's like when we turned on Basie and had that dream sequence, the loader just vanished. Okay. Oh, it just popped out back here. Cool. World Scramble detected. Wait. What happened to the map? It looks different. The crash site was here and the base was there. Is it just my memory fault or did the whole area just get shuffled around? Anyway, let's get back to the ship. Huh. Yeah, look at that. The distances have changed. How's it going? What are you looking for? You need to go southeast. Nearest radio is here at Beacon Base. This joint is the best chef in the region. You gotta try something. Local oracles are pretty good at revealing the hidden purposes of items, I've heard. How's it going? Okay. How do I help? Never I check the notice board. It's just random bots complaining. Boring. Have you heard the rumors? Any good? This place used to be a gaming arcade or something. I don't love the order, but pirates aren't my cup of oil either. Need some help? Okay. Never check the... Okay. When night falls, it sucks to travel. It's best to sleep it over until morning. You can sleep in your bed aboard the ship, or you have that bedroll, right? There are 3 ways to get items, from stashes, rewards, okay, we've read that already. After every 10 stash looting reports, pirates will head out and ambush the perpetrator. The order does the same after every 6 fix reports. Listening to their radio station makes each party forget their reports and focus on the broadcast instead, which gives the perp opportunity to loot and fix some more without getting ambushed. Okay. Now, is it possible to get back there? Because it looks like there's a second person back there, but I don't know how to get to them. Halt! We received a report of an unapproved device tampering. Suspect apprehended, your orderliness. Let's see here. Abbott Nitro. This seems very suspicious. We demand information. If you would be so rusty nuts, is the circus in town? Look at all the clowns. Ooh. Ship's in position, Captain. A little bird bot told us that someone could be planning to loot our secret stashes again, But what do we find instead? The new kid getting friendly with this nerd club? It's only fitting they call themselves tools. The unscheduled activities of your chaotic group disrupt the proper code of conduct. We cannot tolerate that. No offense. Come on, you nerds should know better than taking other people's stuff. Perhaps you should apply this to yourself. Hey, we're only protecting what's ours. Our sacred prophecy clearly states that all tools should be returned to order. It is our duty to apprehend and analyze any tools. Yeah? Let's see if we can apprehend us. I like how they just inadvertently called themselves tools. Do not go anywhere, please. Engaging pursuit. Right. Phew, that was close. Let's return to the ship. Oh, the speeder's gone again? Use the beeper to call it back. Press 1. I was actually about to say, let's go to a place where they are unlikely to find us. So, do we go south? Yeah, it did get scrambled. That's weird. Oh, I have something new. What's this? Oh, the feather duster, probably. Let's see. Feather duster. T2. Rushy. You are pleased with my services. I welcome you to consider a donation. Your request depends solely on the goodwill of others. Perhaps you could donate any found items that burden you. Ooh. Let's see. I'm sure you need more room in your bag. So far, inventory really hasn't been an issue. Camping. When the night falls, it's sucks to travel. It's best to sleep through it until morning. Find a clear spot outside and use the bedroll to make a campfire. After waking up in the morning, you may find some surprising company. Okay. Well, let's head in. Well, we're safe here, at least. Oh, can I not stash stuff in here? What about the chest? Nope. Wait a minute, hold on. Is it like this? No. Oh. Oh, we can read it. Let's see. Oh, that's how you use it. Greetings! This is the Order of Tools information brochure. Please study it carefully when convenient. Well, I mean, we're kind of what in effectively amounts to our house, so yeah, this is probably the best time to do it. The Order of Tools is the one true group assembled to honor and maintain the ancient legacy of the legendary Maker. Our ultimate purpose is to oversee that the legacy instructions are obeyed. 1. All objects known as tools must be kept secure. 2. Any form of device tampering is prohibited. Violation of any of these rules will be monitored and closely inspected by our field squad. Stay safe. Hey, welcome to our Free Pirate Brigade zine. We love the feeling of free riding across the plains and fresh oxygen in our sensors, but there's one thing we love even more: hoarding treasure and other useful items. So beware, if you keep looting our secret stashes, we'll send our most gruesome boss to get back what's ours. P.S. We're not in any way associated with the nerdy club that call themselves the Order of Tools. They suck! I like how they have their own leitmotif that plays whenever you read anything or do anything associated with them. Trash it, we don't need it. Because we have a pretty decent idea of what they do. Okay. Rest well, and sweet dreams. You sure you don't need to be charged or anything? It's been about 2 days. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, that's not the door. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a stash here. Might as well look. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, a coin. I guess I don't need any more coins, so... Let's see, do you have anything to trade? Ooh, I could trade a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I don't need any of this, because I've got a fairly decent amount of all of that. Oh, okay. The radio's just... it looks different. Okay. Another coin. I suppose I could make a donation here. Private camps offering puzzle items. I wonder if that means, like, we'll get, like, the random person will give us puzzle pieces if we rest outside. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to donate. I've got a few coins. Here, you can have these. I don't think I need that many spatulas. May you be blessed upon your journey. You're welcome. All right, where's my little speeder? Learn to ship and take off to under use speeder beeper. Okay, I don't want to take off to orbit just yet. I actually want to do some exploring. Or, you know, get stuck in a place. That's also something that can happen. Okay, so the music only plays when you're actually, like, moving around. That's interesting. Okay. At least the speeder seems like it doesn't need fuel of any kind. So I actually need to... You figured the secret already? Oh, no, I already figured that out. So I actually will be right back. I need to use the restroom IRL, so I will be back shortly. Okay, folks, sorry about that. I am back. Alright. I imagine we're still kind of like in our tutorial phase, so let's get the buggy back, I guess, or the speeder, or whatever they want to call it. Oh. So much for the dock panel only working in 0G. I guess that's just like a side entrance then. We're going somewhere? Sure. Fasten your seatbelts and put down your drinks. We're clear for takeoff. This is a map of the whole planet Caramel. It's a square. Cargo ship should be somewhere in orbit. Let's fly there. Okay. So I'm guessing this is going to be our 0G tutorial. Cargo ship should be right around there. Whoa, this piece of junk looks centuries old. No wonder it got stuck here. Let me try hailing it. No response. Probably taken over by space vampires! Or, you know, it could just be abandoned. How do we get aboard? Let's use your space camera to check out the ship. Activate it with C. Okay. Good. This is the space cam. As long as we're in space, you can use it to inspect your surroundings. Now pan it around and use the mouse wheel to zoom. Inspect the cargo ship and zoom in on the emergency entry. Okay. I see a bunch of dock-in spots. I'm guessing we have to look at these dock-in spots. Dock out, dock in. Yeah, there's a lot of dock-in spaces. Hey, we need to figure out how to enter the cargo ship. Use the space cam. Okay. Ah, wait a minute. I noticed these dock-in spaces are blocked off by girders. Maybe there's one that's not? Ah, right here. Okay, let's enter through an emergency entry point. Don't forget to put on your EVA suit. Okay. Careful with the EVA suit. Go easy on that power thruster. I can't seem to leave. You don't need to use this right now. Well, then how do I get out of the ship? Ah. Right, we have an airlock field. Okay. Is he gonna get mad if I go out too far? Hey, do you want to get stranded in open space? Get back! I'm just exploring, don't mind me. Anybody who's seen me play either Metroid Zero Mission or either of the Dark Cloud games knows I want to fill the map out when I can. So, let's fill this out. Might be something neat out here. You never know. There's a power switch in there. Okay, so that seems to be everything explored out here. Let's head inside then. Emergency hatch. It's got that blue glow too, so I'm assuming... Be careful! On an interstellar ship like this, it could be space vampires, aliens, or space clowns! Looking for a crew, or rather their remains. We should check out the front bridge. Hopefully there'll be some records to help us find the beacon keeper. The airlock's field's active, so you can drop the suit here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I will remove my EVA suit then. Cool. Just in case. Actually, you know what? I doubt it'll happen, but just in case of an exterior hull breach, you know, we won't immediately lose our EVA suit and get stranded here. So let's see. Closet. Closet's locked. Okay, no going that way then. Whoa. Dock panel. Module is clamped to the ship, we can't undock. Okay. Opening these would probably be a bad plan, though it looks like they're jammed shut. Ah, there's a loader in here. Can the loader move these? Oh, wow, it can. Okay. At least they've installed these fast walks to make the running less tedious. Yeah. There's got to be something with the loader. Though granted, looking at it, the loader can't fit through those narrow spaces, can it? So, I'm noticing this one's got some mixed cargo. The bridge seems empty, but you know, there could still be invisible space clowns! I think you're just being paranoid there. Let's see if we can get power working first. Okay, that would be this. Power's on! Most systems are in surprisingly good condition. Crew manifest. One spacer specialist, identity confidential. Heck, I can't crack it. It's using some legacy keychain. Cargo manifest. Containers loaded with potatoes, pickles, comic books, silicone fibers, a few tons of each. Navigation and comms console is toast. Coming through the static storm did not do them a good service, apparently. I mean, I imagine it wouldn't. Ship manifest. 6 cargo modules, 1 loader. The loader should be in one of the cargo modules. Well, we've already found that, so... Door is labeled cargo controls, but it's sealed. Maybe they didn't want the crew to mess with the cargo modules? Oh, hello. Off the switch. I think the closet was back there near where we entered the ship. Oh, okay. What's in here? Door's labeled crew quarters, but it's locked from the inside. Or a space vampire is holding it shut. I bet there's a way around. Maybe a service crawl way? Let's look around the ship. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Ah, ventilation shaft. A service crawlway along the ship's spine. An ideal place to get hijacked by space vampires, I'm telling you. This kind of makes me think of Subnautica, where there's some of the wrecks you can explore, where in order to get between different parts of the wreck, you actually have to swim through ventilation shafts. It gets really claustrophobic, and you can very easily get turned around. Okay, so this looks like the crew quarters. Wow, check out that huge freezer. Must be full of ice cream. I'm kidding. There's probably just a well-preserved corpse or some boring dude. Can I not open the door? Okay, door switch. Expand dock. Check out that cryopod first. Okay. What's in there? Can't detect anything through the dirty glass, but I'm detecting some vitals. And according to the pod manifest, this is not the beacon keeper. Either way, the person inside could hold some clues. Pod's locked. It needs to interface directly with the base computer to unlock. We need to move the pod aboard and bring it down to the planet. Let's find a docking port for our ship. Oh no, all the ports are obstructed or occupied by the cargo modules. If we move away one of the modules, we could dock our ship to the side of another module. The modules are clamped tight to the ship. How can we release them? I guess the release switch down there in the cargo controls section? Let's find a way inside. Okay, well now that I've investigated that... Ah! Ooh, an expandable corridor over the docking port. Still looks like it's obstructed though. Now get back to our ship and let's dock to it. Alright. Yeah, we can't go in that way. But going in the other direction... Okay, drop the suit and let's get docking. The panel's right here. Docking is easy. Just approach any aligned dock end socket. Flashing light to flashing light, then dock. Don't try docking into sockets that are perpendicular or disabled. Now steer the ship towards that expandable corridor to dock to it. Okay. Okay, sprinting does not seem to work with this, so we apparently don't have afterburners or anything. Let's see, we just need to move this over here. Good job! Well, let's hope we can find something here to release those clamps. Well, I'm not opening it from this side. Yeah, controls. Okay. Clamps have been released. We can undock the modules now. Okay. Too bad the door to this section is sealed tight. We need to move the cryopod aboard our ship through another docking port. Good luck. Okay. Now, which one of these has the loader? Okay, it's this one. I might need the loader to move the cryopod, so we'll keep this. Okay. So I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to move the loader. We need to have the loader in a location where we can use it to get the cryopods. So, dock down. Ah, okay. It locks us in here, and then we're allowed to... Oh. I see the puzzle, I think. So, now hold on. These are obstructed, so I don't think these can dock. Can they? No, they can, even though they're obstructed. Oh. Okay, they're not actually obstructed. They just look that way. Okay. I might be able to get the cryopod out that way. Let's see. Hold up. No, that won't work. So... Yep, got it. Okay. So now with this, we just have to dock our ship, and we can get the cryopod aboard. Let's make some room here. And I'm guessing what we have to do is we have to reattach this, and that will let us get to the emergency entry part. Yeah, the loader... Okay, the loader can't get through this door. So let me get the EVA suit real quick. Look at our own docking bay. Okay. So what we're looking for is we're looking for a horizontal connection. That should be pretty easy to do. Wait a minute, I might need my EVA suit. Thinking about it. Let me try that. Okay, so that solution is not going to work. So... I'm gonna manifest potatoes, 2.5 tons, 1 heavy loader. Okay, these are the manifests then. Let's see. Potatoes, 3.5 tons. Okay. Comic books, 2.9 tons. That's a lot of comic books. Silicone fiber stock, 1.2 tons. Silicone fiber stock, 1.7 tons. Pickles, 1.3 tons. Ew! That is way too many pickles. So... thing is that door is jammed. And it's not like we can just jettison the modules. Rotate them. I don't think I can rotate them, right? I wonder, can I? No. Though what I can do... because the thing is, I don't think any of those are valid dock points. I don't think. Ah, and I just noticed I've trapped myself. Very nice. Well played there, laddie. Very well played. I'm wondering if connecting some of these would open up other passages. Does it? Ah, it does. Okay. Okay, that's easy enough to do. I severely overcomplicated things. So let's move you here for now. These over here. Get this space nice and cleared out. Alright, Cryopod, you're coming with me. Let's get you in here. Careful! Put it somewhere and get rid of the loader. Now let's get Frosty here down to Basie. Well, I can't exactly go anywhere else. I seem to be stuck, so... I have to move that a bit more, I think. Okay, that door is blocked, but I should be able to get other places. Right. Now, if I use the nav controls, launch. Alright, let's head back. We've reached our destination. Thank you for flying with Vix Airlines. Aww. We need a loader for that. Where are we? Oh, we're at the... Ah, that's good. We're actually at the beacon base. So let's open this up. And grab ourselves that loader. So, extra puzzles! Can't go in that way. Okay, good. I can just run through people. That's good. One loader coming through. We're at about 2 hours, so I'll drop this off with Basie, and then we'll probably call it a stream. Ice cream delivery! Hey, Basie, you awake? Maybe? Can you crack this thing open for us? Okay. Vix, can you open the cover, but be careful. It could be a space zombie! Sure, Tin. Let's see. Oh, it's defrosting! Wait, this is... Nude face? Sorry, I know we don't use the face words. I meant unspliced human. But look at him. No fur, no fangs. He's genuine, like in the history books. Basie, do you know him? I don't know? My mind is still like jelly. If you don't like him, should I just... freeze him again? No, wait. I think he's coming together. I hope he's vaccinated. Oh, my head. Where am I? Furface? Get off me! Vix, look out! Well, that's a heck of a wake-up. Talk about gratitude. Get you out of cryo-sleep, you slug me! Hear me? Vix! Holy circuits, are you okay? I was so worried. That goon knocked you out, fiddled with Basie, and then just ran off. Basie, who was that guy? I don't know. He just searched my database for some logs. He's unspliced. And his language, Furface. I thought that Furface versus Nudeface quarrels were a relic of the past. So now there's a prehistoric madman on the loose, but he's our only possible link to the Beacon Keeper. If you want to find the Beacon Keeper, stop the static storm and get off this planet. I want to find that prehistoric goon. Find the prehistoric goon. We should make sure he didn't invade our ship and cover it with cave paintings or whatever was hit before the splicing era. New data. Autosave Chapter 3. Oh, we're at Chapter 3. Okay. Unspliced goon. Found him in a cargo ship stuck in Caramel's orbit in the same way his body was frozen. His mind is stuck in the pre-splicing era. After Basie defrosted him, he attacked Vix and called him Furface. Very rude. As long as you're in space, you can use this to inspect your surroundings. Okay. Yeah, talk about gratitude, though. What's this? A dream tape? Bryn. Somebody still uses these? That goon must have dropped it. Maybe the dream tape has some stuff we could use to force him to help us find the beacon keeper and fix the beacon. Your old dream player's in your junk chest, right? Let's get it. Dream tapes. Dream tapes are used to induce a specific lucid dream where the dreamer retains a certain degree of control. Vix has a trashy old dream player on his ship that can be used to play dream tapes. Be careful, Vix, that maniac is somewhere out there and he's dangerous. Hey, did you see anybody come by? I was getting kind of bored. Runaway goon? A prehistoric goon? Sorry, sweetie, we don't have anything like that on our menu. Our ship looks like it's ready for liftoff. What happened here? I don't think he messed with anything. After playing tons of trashy dreams for that old dream player could finally be useful. Let's check out that tape. What will it be? Play dream tape. Play dream tape Bryn. Okay. Ego-loaded Artor. Master Artor, can we continue? I believe the editorial for the Young Conservatives Club's journal is almost finished. Let me read your last paragraph. Therefore, we are rallying all members to join forces and support our appeal to the government. This so-called splicing is a disgusting and unnatural practice not suitable for a civilized society and should be banned altogether. We urge you. Artur, I was looking for you all over the house. Oh, he's sick. Let's play hide and seek. I'll hide. Feel free to entertain your brother, Master Artur. We can continue the work later. Young Master Bryn needs you now more than ever. Empty. Okay. Empty. How did you find me? You'd find me anywhere, even if I was in the deepest dungeon at the edge of the universe, right? Let's do it again. Oof. Ah. Oh. I'm okay. One more round. RT428. That's your call sign, right, Artie? He's hallucinating, Master Artur. I've called for the doctor. Always remember, RT428. You'll come when I call you. He has fainted. Seems that young Master Bryn is not getting better. End of tape. How was the dream? I hope it wasn't as violent as that goon. Oh, you got his call sign. It could help us to locate him. Maybe we could try asking the locals about the maniac. Call sign RT428. His call sign is RT428. An unspliced knucklehead dropped this on his way out. It says Bryn on it, but who's Bryn? Maybe playing this will help finding some answers, though. Okay. Right then. I'm gonna save. There we go. Okay, game saved. So, interesting way of saving. I think I'm going to call it a stream here. This has definitely been interesting so far, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of it. So I hope you guys are too. I'll see y'all next time, however. I will probably be streaming again on Friday. We'll have to see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first look at FixFox, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good night, everybody, and sleep well.